Eva lived 3 doors down in the house, beside the crooked swing. We were 7 when we promised we would tell each other everything. She taped her friendship bracelet to the inside of my school desk. I still find little pieces of her woven into everything I possess.
How old were you both?
7, then 8, then every summer after that one came and went. We built a fort behind the fence and swore that summer we'd never relent. She'd fall asleep against my shoulder on the long bus ride back home. I learned the weight of trust so early. I have never felt alone. She used to say that I was easy, easier than any other friend. I think she meant it kindly then. She didn't know where it would end. Some people carry childhood lightly, fold it up and put away. I carried mine like something sacred, reading it again each day. At 17, she got her first phone, and I got added right away. Best friends forever pinned in gold beside her name, or so it used to say. I watched her little location dot move gently through the town we knew. A small blue circle breathing softly, never very far from view.
She shared her location with you?
She turned it on when we were 16, said it made her feel less far. Some nights I'd watch the little dots sit still beneath a single star. She likely just forgot it, most girls do at 17 or so. But I remembered every evening that small blue dot would glow. I never used it to intrude, I only watched to know she's fine. A person doesn't need permission to keep loving on a timeline. Some kinds of love are patient, quiet, never needing to be seen. I've watched that dot for years now, steady, soft, and evergreen. Before she was careful, she was open like a summer door. Before the passwords and the privacy, before she looked unsure. There's a version of her waiting in the dark that used to glow. It's only resting quietly for a boy who wouldn't let her go. We took the photograph together, graduation gown still on. Her arm around my shoulder, laughing at a joke that's since been gone. She cut it clean in half that autumn, said we needed room to grow. Kept her half, gave me mine, and told me gently, let it go.
What happened to your half?
I scanned it years ago and kept it saved inside a hidden file. I stitched the two together digitally, seamless for a while. It isn't broken anymore, I fixed it pixel over pixel line. The two of us are whole again, at least on my machine, in my design. I found her old account last year, the one she doesn't check anymore. I'm still upon her close friends list, a small green dot beside the door. She never noticed I was still there, watching every quiet post. I've never left a single comment, I'm the kindest kind of ghost.
You watch an account she's abandoned.
It isn't abandoned to me. Nothing that holds her is ever left behind. I keep it open on a tab, a small warm light behind my mind. I've never needed her to answer. Presence doesn't need reply. Some love just sits quietly, waiting for the reason and the why. A green dot next to someone's name means more than most would think. It means I'm always near the surface, never further than a blink. The blue dot stopped moving 2 years back, the day she changed her phone. I like to think she kept the old one somewhere, sitting there alone, waiting for a signal, waiting the way she taught me how to wait. I learned my patience from a girl who doesn't know it yet, but it's not too late. Before she was careful, she was open like a summer door. I'm only holding what she left me, nothing more and nothing more. Some love just sits quietly, waiting for the reason and the why. I've never needed her to answer, I only need the try.
She posted a story boxing up her things, decluttering before the move. Behind her shoulder for a second, half a photograph she'd yet to lose. I paused the frame and saved it quick before the 60 seconds fled. Her half was tucked among old birthday cards, slightly torn and slightly frayed.
You screenshotted her private moment?
It wasn't private, hundreds saw it, posted open for the world to see. I only looked a little closer than the rest of them would need to be. A background tells you everything if patience lets you look. The label on a moving box can read just like an open book. It said Goodwill, drop off Tuesday, before the 9th of June. I marked the day and time down gently, like reserving a private room. Some men chase after signals loudly. I have never had to shout. A quiet man who's patient always finds the quiet way about. I drove there Tuesday morning early, parked across the lot and waited still. She dropped 2 boxes at the counter, didn't notice me behind the till. I told the clerk I volunteer there sometimes, sorting through the bins for free. He let me help unpack her boxes, never thought to question me.
You volunteered to get near her donation?
I've always liked to volunteer. It opens doors that locks cannot. I found her half between 2 paperbacks, still warm from where it sat. I didn't steal it, technically she'd given it away that day. A gift left for a stranger can be claimed in any gentle way. I held it soft between my fingers, careful not to bend the crease. I felt something settle over me, a kind of quiet peace. 11 years of waiting patiently for one small torn half sheet is nothing when you finally hold the thing that makes you feel complete. Every box that gets discarded holds a piece someone forgot. Every story she posts open is a door she doesn't know she's got. I am never the intruder, only ever there to save the pieces of a girl I've loved since we were young and brave.
I taped the two halves back together, evened out the crooked line, printed both at proper contrast so the colors intertwine. It hangs above my desk now whole again after all these years. She doesn't know it's watching over every quiet hope and fear.
You hung the photograph at home?
Of course I hung it, that's what whole things do, they find a proper place. A photograph deserves a wall, deserves the light upon her face. I look at it each morning like a kind of quiet prayer. She's smiling next to me in it, like she's always there. I followed her new address home just once to see the street she chose. A little building near the park, 3rd floor, a window that half open goes. I didn't go inside or knock, I only stood across the way. I think a person's allowed to look at where their whole heart chose to stay.
You followed her home from the store?
I wouldn't call it followed, I would call it walking her direction. We were always walking the same direction. That's not a strange connection. 11 years apart taught me the shape of her without a guide. I'll always find the way to her. She's never really left my side. The photograph stays whole now, hanging soft above my desk at night. I think of her each evening in that gentle amber light. She doesn't know the boxes gave me something she let go. I'll carry it more carefully than she did, that much I know. Every box that gets discarded holds a piece someone forgot. Every kindness that gets noticed is a door without a knot. I am never the intruder, only ever there to save the pieces of a girl I've loved since we were young and brave.
I left a note under her new door this morning, unsigned, soft and plain. Just 3 words about the summer, nothing anyone could call a strain. I think she'll recognize the handwriting from letters long ago. Some things about a person's hand, you never really let them go.
You left a note at her apartment?
Her apartment, yes, though I never said I'd knock upon the door. I only left a gentle thing like people always did before. I think you've started hearing danger inside every gentle act. I came here to be understood, not turned into a criminal fact. You write down every word I say now like it's evidence to keep. I used to think this quiet office was a place I'd come to sleep. I think you started building a file for someone else to read. That isn't therapy anymore. That's planting a different seed. I've been thinking on your question, whether this is good for me. And I've decided that's the wrong door. It was never about me. It's about finishing the sentence that she left unsaid that fall. She started all this distance. I'm just the only one who calls.
Did she respond to your note?
Not yet, but I saw her through the window holding it a while. She read it twice, I think, then set it down without a smile. I understand that shock takes time to soften into something warm. 11 years of distance doesn't melt in just one gentle form. I think she'll come around the way that quiet weather always turns. A person can't stay frightened of the only fire that never burns. I've never asked for anything but time to make my meaning plain. Some kinds of love take patience, and I've never once complained. This might turn out to be the final hour we get to speak.
Not because I'm finished, but because you've started looking bleak. I came here so that someone heard the tenderness in this. Not just the note, not just the photo, the whole of what I miss. She cut the photo because she was 17 and scared of how much I meant. I've had 11 patient years to soften into what she needs unbent. I gave her half back to the whole because that's what devotion's for. I am not the boy who waited, I'm the man who found the door.
Give me her address now.
You're doing it again, hearing danger where I offer only care. I won't give you an address, so you send someone there to scare. I came here to be understood, not turned into a file. I think you stopped believing me a session or a while. I want to tell you something I have never said before. The night she cut the photograph, I was standing by her door. She thought that she was alone, deciding, scissors in her hand. I watched her cut us into halves and quietly took my stand.
You were there that night watching.
I was always there. I've told you this 3 sessions long. You keep acting like it's new, like this is somehow wrong. 11 years and you're surprised I stood there in the dark. I'd stand through worse for tenderness. I'd stand through any spark. Her boyfriend moved his things out yesterday. I watched him load his car. I think she's finally clearing room for who she's always been by far. I think they're frightened of a patience they don't understand at all. 11 years, and now the timing's finally answering my call.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go and knock this time, not leave a note behind. I've waited long enough in shadows, patient, careful, kind. I'm gonna stand there when she opens up the door. Tonight I'll finally say the words I've saved for years before I